Excuse me, can I get some help? I don't know if they can hear me. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I'm sorry?
Hey, you don't need to keep pushing that button now.
Well, nobody's answering
Look
me.
here, go about your business.
I'm trying to get...
All this mess that transpired in Marshallville, we
Okay.
ain't got nothing to do with it. We don't want nothing to do with
Okay,
it.
I just need to get my open records request
all you
form.
need to go about your business.
Sir, I need to get my open
Come on,
records request
excuse
form.
yourself. Come on.
So you're kicking me out so I can't
Yes,
get...
sir.
So you're not letting me file an open records request?
I told you to. Didn't I give you the address right there? Don't be
So
recording me.
Well, I'm going to record this because you're threatening me with
I
arrest
give you
already.
the address right there.
I literally just got
and
out
told you to
trying to
send
get
a
open
request,
records.
and we'll give you your open records.
Okay.
Now we ain't got time to play with you.
I'm not playing with you
this
either.
This is a business. We're trying to run a business here.
But extorting people, absolutely, yes.
We're trying to run a business here. We ain't got time to play them games with you.
You have open records request forms here? Excuse me.
No.
You do not have it.
No.
I mean, why you got to be a jerk? I don't know if y'all saw that or not. The sheriff just knocked the phone out of my hand. That officer witnessed the crime and just drove off. Excuse me, sir. Do you see that sheriff knock stuff out of my hand? He got headphones on. All right, guys, this sheriff here just assaulted me in front of this officer here. And this officer just turned and drove off, and they're sitting in the parking lot right here watching. I have moved off their property because they've already assaulted me, threatened with knocking me back up again, all because I was trying to file an open records request. Tag number is GTV 2953F. Excuse me, officer. I'd like to report a crime. Officer. Are you a police officer? Are you a police officer, sir? No? I know. I see one standing right beside you, though, Sheriff. Sheriff literally assaulted me right here, guys. Asking a question about open records request. Knocked the camera out of my hand. The officer saw that, witnessed it, and is driving off. Sir, I need to file charges, sir. Sir, I was assaulted. I need to press charges, sir. Sir, you witnessed assault and you're leaving the scene of a crime. Guys, I don't know what the heck's going on in this small towns here, but this is crazy. I am not going back in that building into their area where they want me at. That's the sheriff right there. Flip that camera around. That's the sheriff that just assaulted me. And now he's driving, leaving the scene of a crime. So guys, who do you report a crime to when the top two guys of the county, when the chief of police in one county and the sheriff in another county both violate your rights and one assaults you, or both actually technically assault you? I'm stuck in a county that I don't know where the hell I'm at, pardon the language, guys, and just assaulted by a sheriff that drove off and another police officer witnessed it. Guys, this is crazy. This is crazy. Guys, I don't even know where to go. Crap, my damn screen. I don't know how to get out of this stupid little picture thing down at the bottom. Hi guys, did any of you guys see the officer knocking the camera out of my hand? Just out of curiosity. Yes guys, I was charged. I was charged with disorderly conduct. And then I was trying to get open records request from the sheriff's office for the footage here. And he said he didn't want to be trained or educated on anything. Told me just to mail him my request. I asked for the form and he wouldn't give it to me. And then he told me I had to leave or he's gonna throw my ass back in jail. And I'm like, what? So I went ahead and stepped outside and was talking to him. And then he started telling me to leave, and I was asking about the form or something like that, and then he slapped the phone out of my hand. And another officer literally was sitting there watching him do that, and I reported a crime, and he just turned and left. Yeah, please mirror this, guys. I was just assaulted by the sheriff here, and honestly, guys, I do fear for my life right now. I really do. Because that officer jumped in his truck and left in his personal vehicle, and the other guy took off after witnessing the sheriff knocking stuff out of my hand. After he walked up on me and hit me, the other officer just left. So guys, I'm gonna stay on camera. No, I don't have anybody here, guys. Have nobody here. That's an officer. Excuse me, officer. Officer. I know you hear me. Officer. 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 I need to report a crime. I know he heard me. Help. Can't find a single trustworthy officer here. They all want to. This is insane. Yeah, they threatened to kidnap me. I had asked for service. Guys, I was at the service window asking for open records request, and the sheriff said something through the window I couldn't hear. I gave him a verbal request. He wrote something down, and he didn't write down what I had asked him. He just wrote down the mailing address for the building after I gave him my verbal open records request. And then, guys, I'm gonna see if I can find the mayor's office here. Macon County. This is a courthouse. I'm gonna file charges. Ouch. Superior Court restrooms. County manager. Hello. County manager? May I come in? Sorry, I'm hard of hearing. I apologize. Yeah, I'm trying to find out who do I need to report a crime to. The sheriff's involved in this. I just got assaulted by the sheriff, and he drove off, and another officer witnessed the crime, and they both drove off.
The sheriff?
The sheriff literally just assaulted me.
Really?
Yes. I'm sitting there holding the camera. This is a camera. And I was talking because I was trying to get open records request. And he wouldn't let me file open records request, which is a law. You have to, by law, let me file it.
What was the open records request for?
I was just arrested and brought in from, Milledgeville? Or Marshallville?
Oh, Marshallville.
For taking public photography. And I don't need to get into all those details, but I was arrested for public photography. The chief knew exactly what I was doing. He was the one that pressed charges on me for disorderly conduct and manufacturing. Anyway, I was released over here, and I was trying to get a public records request, open records, to file for open records at the sheriff's office. And the sheriff said he didn't care. He's been there for 39 years. He's not ready. He don't want to be trained or anything. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Well, actually, there's no real application process for
Right,
it.
and I made a verbal request to him, and he told me I had to mail him something.
Well,
and I'm like,
normally,
but that's beside the point. What I'm getting to is that after he told me, he said either leave or I'm going to block you back up again. So he threatened me with arrest, trying to get public forms. He wouldn't answer anything. He told the ladies up front not to answer anything. So I pushed the service thing, and I'm watching them watching me. And I pushed the service thing again, and they don't answer me. And he says, you press it again, I'm going to lock you back up. I'm trying to get public form. Anyway, he threatens to lock me up and sends me outside. Or, tells me to go outside, he's going to arrest me again. So I stepped outside because I don't want to go back to jail. And I stepped outside, and I'm talking to him about public forums. And he walks up to me and smacks me in my hand and knocks my camera out of there and says, get the camera out of his face. And he walked up to me. There's another officer that witnessed it, and I've got it on recording.
Oh, okay. Well,
So I need to find out who I need to talk to, because it's the sheriff, the head guy.
well, the sheriff is actually an elected official as a constitutional officer. And
So
the only
who holds him
person
accountable?
he reports to is the governor of the state. So in essence, in order for you to file a complaint, you must file.
I want to file charges. How do I file charges?
Charges with the governor's office.
So you don't have, the sheriff can do whatever he wants to locally, and he has to go through the governor's office to hold him accountable, is what you're saying.
Yes, he's the chief law enforcement official, and he's an elected official, so, he basically answers to the citizens and taxpayers, but the only person that's above his authority is the governor.
Okay, not a problem. All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it. Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
All right, guys. I didn't see your comments or anything down there, but anyway. Oop. How you doing, bro? All right, guys. So I'm back with you. So the sheriff apparently can do whatever, any crime he wants to do, to include assault, and not be held liable at all here in this county. I don't know if that's necessarily right. I'll have to look into that later, guys. I really did think the city manager and the mayor was open, and I did talk to the city manager. That's who that was. We got two officers over here. Standing up sign. See if they see me take off running. There's a sheriff back, guys. That's the guy that just assaulted me. Guys, just to show you, that's the guard line. And I'm right here. No, guys, that's instigating. I'm not trying to instigate anything. But that's the vehicle that he left in. Hey Richard, well guys, y'all been donating. I'm sorry I've missed those. It's just been kind of chaotic. Thank you guys for donating. I'm definitely going to need it here. This is corruption to the fullest here. To the fullest. Violations of Open Records Act. Would not let me file an Open Records Act. Prevented other employees here from letting me access for open records request. Come outside and then assaults me. Another officer witnessed the assault and drives off. I had eye contact on the other officer after my phone got knocked down. He saw it going down. He was looking in our direction at the time, although I'm pretty sure he's going to say he didn't see anything. I got his car number, so we'll be requesting that later. Mr. Constitutional Officer. Excuse me, sir. Sir. And I said, I know you said that you're looking in the Constitution and everything. I was just assaulted by your sheriff. I need to report the crime. Who do I report that to? Huh? You don't know? I know. Well, your boss is breaking the law. He assaulted me. And you said your job was to hold criminals here. There's one right there. Well, when he goes back in, you can put him in there, hold him. No, but seriously, who do I file a complaint, charges with? If the sheriff is the one that did it. Hey, Sheriff, you care to answer that question? Who? Interference what? It's being fabricated, sir. Already threatened me with another charge, guys. Interference. He's over here talking to somebody about putting gas in. So not only did he assault me and threaten to put me in jail on the inside, he's also threatened me with assault and interference here. This is insane, guys. Look how they're blocking the road here, guys. I wish I could turn my camera sideways, but for whatever reason, it shuts off when I try to do that. But anyway, so they're actually blocking the traffic here. Interfering is the next charge he threatened me with. Guys, I'll look at the GBI once I get out of this area. I've got to wait for somebody to come pick me up. He's not going to let me wait inside for somebody to come on. He evicted me out of the building. So, they have a lobby for people to wait for pickup, but he won't let me stay in there. All because I was asking for open records requests, and he's got some attitude because I questioned him on the First Amendment. Now he's on the phone trying to see if he can charge me with something. Again, guys, here's the garden line. I am literally on the curb, just to show you. But the garden line goes back over there, so it cuts across. So it don't even really apply here. No, the chief didn't read my rights. He said that he watched me on the video, and he was not about to let me take over his town, whatever that meant. I asked him, what do you mean by taking over your town? And then talked to him inside the booking room. I don't know what was recording, what wasn't, guys, but in the booking room, he said, because I was questioning him, and I said that he's acting dumb in front of those people. So it seemed like it was a personal, because I said, don't act dumb, and he took it as I said he was dumb or something. So it was all personal. It had nothing to do with rights or anything. Yeah, guys, I'm not ready to do that again. My battery stuff is about done, and I've got to get my other videos secured before I challenge that again. We got plenty of officers out here watching this. Guard line. This is what he just threatened me right here with hindering investigation. He was over here talking to these guys. This is hindering investigation threat right over here. Just letting you know, guys. He was over there threatening me. He's about to arrest me for hindering an investigation, or hindering. Got a bunch of officers here. That's buffering. Yep. Yeah. Guys, I can't leave until I get somebody here to pick me up. I can't hold it sideways because it cuts it off, guys, for some reason. See what I'm saying? Can y'all see that? Are y'all getting the video feed this way? I just turned it sideways. And this, I don't know, guys, if you can see. I'm gonna try this. Let's see. Now, I apologize for this stream going all over the place, but I'm trying to. That's the sheriff right there. I'm zooming in my other camera. That assaulted me right there. Physically hit my hand and knocked the camera out. He come up to me, hit me, knocked my camera out, and told me to get the camera out of his face. And this is the actual sheriff, the one that just got voted in. 39-year-old veteran, according to what he said. And there was another officer that watched it, the actual assault, saw it happen, and left immediately. So, I don't know how to get rid of that stupid pictures on the bottom of my phone. Let's see. See. So again, guys, this is the sheriff that assaulted me. Zooming in on my other camera so you can see better quality. No, guys, he's already assaulted me and threatened to put me in jail. I've already been hit once by this guy. I've got a camera sling on, and all I needed him to say it's something that it ain't. These guys are already shady here. I mean, when the sheriff can literally physically assault you in front of other officers, and another officer arrests you because his feelings got hurt, because I was talking to him any kind of certain way. He tried to hit me, guys. He waited till I started walking across to try to veer his car towards me. Did y'all see that? I was walking across. He waited till I started walking across to turn, and then he veered his car towards me. What an ass. So not only is assault, attempted assault with a vehicle. Guys, I'm gonna walk on down this way before this guy decides to do something stupid. Another sheriff. He still hasn't left his patrol car. What is going on here, guys? I just don't understand this. I don't think that's a handicap. Handicap should be to the right of that, guys. Guys, I'm gonna walk over here. Got the camera facing back. I'm gonna leave the area, guys, because for my safety. I'm afraid to leave out of too many eyes, though, for fear of what the sheriff's gonna do. Because I mean, he's already assaulted me and tried to hit me with a vehicle just a second ago. Get out of the eyes of the public. He may say something else, so I need to make sure I stay in the public eyes. Because this has got more dangerous, guys. Yeah, I was charged with disorderly conduct because I called the sheriff, said don't act dumb, because he said he didn't want me in his area taking over his city. You'll see the video on that later, guys. Guys, I'm gonna go off the live stream just for a second, because I need to make some phone calls, and I'll get back to you in just a moment. I'll come back live.